What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Demo Time. Today we are checking out Sin & Siege. This game drew my attention because the past 2 weeks I've been searching for demos to show you guys and digging through all the AI slopified thumbnails and stuff. This one had a pretty interesting art style that jumped out at me. And it reminds me a little bit of Kingdom in gameplay wise. You know, where the game where you have the little enemies coming from left and right and you gotta defend the center of your town and stuff. Kind of plays similar to that, but not quite. So let's get into it. We're going to destroy my test game and we're just gonna jump right into it. Now this is a trick. Do not pick Fameless. I've tried this 3 different times already before doing this video. Just messing around, making sure, getting my recording stuff right, and found that the one that you really want is the Pervert, because he gives you 15% faster demon reproduction, and demon reproduction is important. So let's go. We're gonna work our way through the tutorial. Devil says, I had to wake you from your eternal sleep. The forces of light are advancing on hell. I need a worthy city planner. I mean a commander. In short, a defender. I'll grant you the land and you will build and defend the city. The towering structure in the center is the heart of darkness, your primary building, where the starting resources are kept and where sinners are held. Later, the enemies will try to destroy it. If they succeed, then you lose. Alright, so now we understand the basics. Let's power through this tutorial real quick. It's just going to have me build up stuff. So we're just going to skip on most of that. Yeah, this is a trap, by the way. Them having you build this here. We'll get into why that is later. Let's see, what else do we... Oh yeah, we can hit what is it, Q and E to speed up time? And do you like how they tell you what they're doing? Alright, and now we're bringing in sinners. We can now bring in... See, we can build this wherever we want. Now, you're tempted to think that this is where your defenses are. That's a lie. Ignore that. And what we want is we want about 3 of those blocks. Yeah, you look down right here. We want about 3 spaces. I think it's 3 spaces. I'm going to go with 4 spaces just because that's safer. But yeah, as you can see, just a really cool art style to it. It just looks pretty good. You got little quirky sayings they say and stuff. You got a little hex thing that's going on. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I like the art style, the building, your Heart of Darkness. Actually gets more detailed the further down you go until you get to the base. As you go up to the top of the tower, there's less there because it's the top of the tower. Let's see what else we got. We got sinners look pretty cool with the upside down cross. All right, and now we need to build some production. We'll build that guy over there. And we'll get into it. What else do we need? I think we also need a stone quarry. We'll slow it up real quick. Have him go gather us up some stone. Yeah, no, this is... Oh, I'm liking the art style. It's definitely more unique and different than anything I've been staring at for the past 2 weeks. Alright. Yep. Build energy to operate. We need to build a torture device so we can get energy from torturing people. We can do that. Slap down our torture chamber there. Snatch us up another demon. And get him going. I do like how they got like what looks like, you know, actual people's portraits for your demons. I'm assuming though that is either the dev team themselves or friends and family or both, which is pretty cool. I like it. It adds a little amount of like uniqueness and quote unquote realism to it, or whatever you want to call it. Vibe. That's a nice vibe. That's it. What is up with the... Okay, I think that just tells us it's working. The little upside down cross with the arrow and stuff. I think that tells us it is just established. Because it looks like most of them kind of had something like that going on. Not the sawmill or that one. But yeah, no, some of them... Yeah, I think that's just a symbol showing that they're working. Yes, we have built the torture device. Why is our... Okay, it is working. The game, I think, just told us to build a farm because demons still need to eat. Even in hell, you get hungry. And we have another demon on tap. So let's slap that guy down right there. Let's see, what else? Can we build anything else? Yeah, I don't think the game said it's free. I think we're still... I am tempted to maybe build some more of these, but I don't want to expand too fast. How's our... What is this? Our sinners... Reapers, deadliness, catchers. I think our center production seems good for right now. Now let's hold off on like over expanding too fast. Okay. Now we're growing some food. Seems like we're doing okay for right now. We have sin here. Alright, which is our currency for unlocking stuff. Yeah, we earn sin as a reward, but it's just faster and easier to rip it out of these poor souls hanging off of this here windmill. So what we need next is a soul ripper. Alright, let's slap that down. There is a reason why I'm building everything on the left side. It will become apparent later, which is mostly just to do with defenses. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we can, down here, lower left, we can unlock new buildings. We need the shadow network and this reaper, half reaper. What is that, pride? Yeah, I don't think we need that anywhere specific. Let's just slap that down right there. And we'll grab ourselves one more worker. Get him working on that. And now we need to build that Reaper, but we can't build the half Reaper until the Shadow Network is built. Gotcha. It's okay. What else can we, do we need? No. Alright, we don't need nothing else. Alright, so just hurry up and wait real quick. We'll speed up time just to make it a little faster so we don't have to wait for too long. I first played this thing, I realized I could speed up time, so I was sitting here the whole time waiting for him to build stuff. But here we're just grinding up sin. This should make our defenses buildable. Let's slow it down to double time. No? Still taking forever to build that, huh? Alright. We really need our guys moving a bit faster. They're taking too long. Okay, you are finally heading over to put that together. Perfect. We are zapping the shit out of those centers. And hear the headphones. It wasn't quite as loud without the headphones on, so I didn't notice it. Alright, now we can build our Half Reaper. And our Half Reaper. Oh, we only needed a 2, huh? Alright, we'll put that there. Our Shadow Network automatically builds these for us. Alright, so... we can unlock the Haminari? Himatari, I think? I probably butchered the daylights out of that. Let's see. Oh. This is actually completely different than what the Faceless is laid out, at least. Many Men, Spawn of the Abyss 2. What's Spawn of the Abyss? There are many of us and we are going to the City of Death. Okay, it's just extra warriors from the start. What's this? Additional resources. Now he who supplies the seed, blah, blah, blah. Faster farming activity. Okay. Yeah, we will take faster farming. Fast production. 5% faster productions. I think that just means we just get more stuff faster. Let's see. Many Men. It's only if we restart or the next thing we do. We'll hold off. Don't feel rushed. Okay, we need to build the barracks. Let's build a barracks right here. Actually, do we want to build the barracks right there? No. Let us build the barracks over like so. Because we can build more defenses. We can unlock more of these like canyoneers and stuff. What do we need? Iron. We don't have any iron. Iron. Okay, so we actually can't build any of those yet. That's fine. Where are you? Okay, you're just hanging out. Let's just have you hang out over here. Actually, let's have you maximum. Okay. We cannot have more than 2 demons building, or more than 1 demon building something at a time. Do we send one of you for farming? No, everything seems good for right now. Consumption production's good. Just going over our productions, making sure that we aren't lacking anywhere. We have 2 unemployed workers. Alright, yeah, no, this is working out pretty good. Alright, so let's speed up time so we can get that done faster. Maybe more upgrade any of our buildings. I don't see anything that talks about. Oh. Yes, we can train our warriors by putting them. What do we? You know what? Yeah, we'll just put both of you in there. That'll give us a nice combo. And now, as you see up here, our timer has actually started. We have 3 minutes to get some fighters. Now, this barracks is going to spit out a random unit. So it's going to build a swordsman or a spearman or a marksman or a wizard demon. So these are all mons because they're demons. All right. All right, but yeah, no, it'll generate randomly. And unfortunately for us, the enemies don't actually stop when they come up to like the Half Reaper. It's not like a wall. I've done this before. I've came all the way out here and built it at the far end. And they don't stop for it. They just run past it. Like it doesn't even matter. Now it will zap them a little bit, but without the enemies stopping to destroy this defense, it's just quite frank stupid and ignorant to put it way out over here. Now I wish I would have known that when I first played, because putting it out here made it pointless and I felt like an idiot. But so you can put the defenses anywhere. I thought I left 4 spaces. All right, whatever. It should give us a nice healthy mixture of everybody, realistically. What is this? Are we at our cap? What's wrong? Waiting for sinners. And are we not getting enough sinners? Is that what I'm finding out? I wish I could just build this further out. Alright, so we'll put that there. Where are you? You're a marksman? It looks like you got. Do you have a gun? You gotta shoot somebody. I was expecting more of a bow and arrow and not a what appears to be a rifle or a shotgun. But that's okay. Oh, and then what we got here? We got Wizardmon. We'll put you over here. Our growth phase is almost over. Yep, no, that's okay. We have one of each fighter, which is way better than the last 2 times I tried playing this, where I only got 1 spearman, 1 swordsman. Alright, well, I mean, they're coming from the right. That's what the direction they are is pointing from the direction they are coming, not the direction they are heading. So they're coming from the right side. They're attacking the first circle, which is where we are, and there's only 1 wave of enemies. If we complete it, we'll get an archer, some iron, and if we pick the high one, we'll also get some more sin and whatever that is. Let's go with the higher one. I feel confident. We have 4 enemies, and we have our zappy tower right here. I'm confident. And you also see this little blood off to the side. Expands. Here they come. Yeah, see, they pretty much spawn, like, right here. It's not like they're coming off of the screen. They're spawning right there. So if we pause it, you see where they're spawning. See, they're spawning behind where the tower is anyways. So putting it here was just silly. But the cool thing is they don't attack any of these buildings on the way. I don't know if they attack our worker, though, while they're building. Guess we'll have to find out. Oh, what the... Oh, okay, he was chopping trees. I thought it was our wizard dude or something. Alright, and... Yeah, get him, zaps. And chains. Yeah, see, we're definitely dealing with that. Way easier. These guys are all moving at the speed of molasses. I don't know. They don't look very angel-y to me. They just look like a bunch of shambling zombies. Oh. Those guys appear to be no joke. They definitely be taking a bit of Let's put this guy up front. Put the swordsman up front, so I think he's a bit more of a tank. We'll set him right up behind him. Okay, and they do leave non-combatants alone. Right on. The invaders failed to destroy the hard darkness. Choose buffs, debuffs, get a reward. Okay, alright. Do not crit, please, so we can get enemies' crit chances reduced. And Grow of Greed, increase resource gathering speed. Wizardmons deal more damage. And as Solomon taught, increased warriors training speed. This isn't bad. They are tired enemies. Armor is reduced. For all have sinned, the amount of sin obtained from reaping has increased 50%. Oh. More damage and faster training, or reduced armor on enemies and more sin. I'm kind of feeling faster warriors, but it doesn't seem like we need it. So we're going to go with that. Go with the faster sin. Movement speed of the warrior is reduced. General fading. The speed of crop building has increased. Okay. So this one seems super hard. Our magic has become half as strong. I wish this was a little bit more legible up here. I think it's something that had to do with magic and strength. Speed of creating new demons is reduced. Oh, no, I don't like that one. Swordman damage is reduced. Harvest is reduced. Less harvest or slower food? We'll go with this one. I feel like this one's probably the least detrimental. Stride intense enemy attack, and we see additional reward. Yeah, alright. We got our rewards. I'll get sucked in. Oh, okay. Whenever the city survives a siege, you receive buffs and debuffs and reward. The reward is for a difficult defense is higher. But there will be far more enemies. Buffs and debuffs don't depend on difficulty, though. You'll always have 3 buffs, debuffs to choose from for growth and defense. And down here, we can now unlock more circles of hell. Once the new circle is unlocked, enemies will be able to attack there. Okay. Place your warriors wisely, because the enemy can attack from different sides or even from both sides at once. After a defense stage begins, you'll have a little time to reposition your troops, but it's better to be prepared in advance. Yes, I understand that. That's why I paused the bloody game. Give us a moment. We are currently here, the only circle where trees grow. All sinners also dwell here. No negative effects. A dull field on the horizon. Blah blah blah. Okay, so what's circle 2? Demons work on farms with 15% more speed. Enemies have 2 more armor and 3 more damage. Snowy wasteland. Oh. Okay, I think we'll hold off on that. The demons have been battered in battle. To heal them, unlock and build the Temple of Despair in the Lust section. The temple also restores hard darkness. Think about building it. Okay, alright. Where's Lust? Lust. Temple of Despair. Why can't I build that? Because we don't have any diamonds or planks. How do I get diamonds and planks? Coal and ore, iron, diamonds. Building is not unlocked. We need to unlock the smelter, the press, and the printer. Smelter, printer, and press. Rats. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, no, we will build those eventually. Can we still unlock? No, we can't because we need more sin. Okay. So we will have to let our sin build up. That's fine. Yeah, I do feel like we're not getting sinners fast enough. So we'll have to build that up. Oh, what are you doing just hanging out? Oh, actually we need... Here, go help make more food. Let's see, what else? Oh, we don't have Diamond's color plate. I was getting ready to be like, oh, we make the Haven a sin. No, no, we can't. Do we want the mine? Oh, I guess the real question is, do we want the mine up here? This is the only place where trees grow. So if we need more, we can probably just demolish it and start over if we wanted to, or build something new. So let's get that mine up and running. And what are you doing? Let's get you trained. Let's see what else. I feel like we're doing all right. Is that center being absorbed? Oh, and if I try zooming in, it goes where I wanted to. Ah, okay. And then they're just getting sent off to where they need to be sent. All right, gotcha. All right, and we got the mine going. But yeah, no, I like the art style of this game. It looks really cool, actually. It seems pretty decent for now. I am tempted to destroy and relocate the Sin Catcher because that thing is going hard. Oh, it just the triple speed makes it go way fast. Oh, that's too funny. Okay. I want to see how the mine operates. So you just teleports in there and that's it, huh? And he'll just pop back out with resources? Let's see. Yeah, and he just generates. Okay, that one's not quite as cool as like the rest of the buildings. Oh, they're coming from the left. We'll move these guys over to here. Oh, we got another spearman. Let's put you there. What do we want with those guys? We got some idle workers. I feel like this design based on some prints, so what? It doesn't mean let's. Okay, what does it produces more energy? Got you. I don't think we really need that. It did tell us to build the Temple of Despair, but we really can't make any of that. It's the School of Distortion. Solar Tower was intended for study of witchcraft. Alright, we really need to get these planks or whatever up and running. So let's see. What is the plank maker? No. Feeding demon. Demon reproduction. Windmill. Produces farms and crops. I'm simply looking for what makes planks. Wood and planks. Oh, okay. So this makes... Oh! Okay, and we just turn it on in the sawmill. Here, we'll have you go work the sawmill. Do we have 2 working slots in the sawmill? We do. Well, let's put you over here. Yeah, I mean, we definitely seem to be dealing with the enemies pretty good. Alright, so now we have planks. No diamonds from you. And we are just pushing through. Awesome. Alright, so what's our buff? Enemies deal less damage. Even more training speed. It's not a bad choice. Increased cold chance for warriors. Decreased energy consumption. Ooh, I like this one. Increases the defense of all of our demons. That don't sound bad. Or they do less damage. I mean, both of these are good. I like this extra sin, though. We're going to take that one. I forgot how to read. Reduced warriors' skills cooldown speed. Torn bags. The speed of resource gathering reduced by 44. Ooh. Spearman damage is reduced by 10. Ew. Petty souls. Energy obtained from torture is reduced by 33%. I mean, that counters what we just took. Science wizard man's damage is reduced by 5%. Lotus come from the earth. The speed of farming tab. Oh. Oh. I guess we'll go with this one. We did just double our stuff. We now automate worker demons. When automation is enabled, demons will assign themselves to jobs. Okay. So just go work on their own. Oh, we're getting a lot of workers, huh? Alright, we got this. This is good. What is this? How many slots is that? It's got 1. Why? No storage for production? Okay. Which, from the sounds of it, that means we need greed. And we need to build a warehouse. Let's build ourselves a warehouse. You run out of space for building new buildings. You can push deeper into the next circles of hell. Each circle has its own strengths and weaknesses. You can read about them in the circle. Yeah, I've already done that. After you unlock a new circle, it becomes unlocked forever. But enemies will be able to attack there. To move workers and warriors between circles of hell, you can use the hard darkness or special buildings called the lift. Got you. I don't think I'm quite out of building space yet, game, but I appreciate it. As soon as we're out of building space, I will get on top of that. I don't remember clicking this one, but that's okay. What's this? Resource. 5% production. I mean, we might as well take the 5% production at this point. We're getting hit pretty hard. Go hang out over here. You guys hang out over there. And we're getting both black ore and coal. Okay. Making an archer next. Alright. And this guy should just automatically come and start building. Yeah, alright. What else do we... This is full. It's okay. It wants us... What does this do? Increase warehouse size? Alright, fine. We'll get the increased warehouse size. Are you... Oh, are you getting stuff from there to build? You are. Okay. Alright. Let's not have you there. Let's have you here. We'll put another spearman there. We'll put swordsman here. Spearman there. We got guys in the back with the mages. We'll put another swordman up front. Alright, yeah, I know we look good. Let me guess, we are out of storage space, right? Yeah. Yep, okay, that's fine. I'd rather be producing too much than not enough. Let's see, what else do we... We unlock one of those circles of hell, but we'll have to wait. Alright, we'll speed it up. This is as far as it zooms out. Oh. We're getting ready to actually have another tower come in. Let's put you guys... Ah, okay. And what are you? You're a spearman? And this spear guy looks like he's getting a little low, so we'll stick you over there. I mean, I feel like we're silly for never taking the difficult fight. I didn't even pay attention from which direction it was heading. I just picked it. They're coming from the left. Okay. That's fine. I am super tempted to destroy this. Yeah, we're going to destroy that. And then... we are going to slap down a half Reaper on this side too. And that'll be to help. And then, yeah, this should just, yeah, it just starts up. They just run past everything. And this should be pretty close to getting built up. We should probably get finished just as the fights start. Soldiers definitely dealt with that. There's another sword guy on this side. Oh, we got another shooter. We got 2 guns on that side. Let's put 2 guns on this side. The real question is I'm going to turn off automatic. Simply because I don't think we necessarily need everybody turning into fighters right away. Yeah, I don't think we need everything turning into combat. What are... It's a holding mass. Huh. The real question is how can we build... We don't have diamonds yet. We don't have enough sin to go down. Can we build a smelter? We can build a smelter. Can we build a press? Can we build a press? And can we build the printer? We can build the printer. Alright, we'll turn automatic back on. 'Cause all of our guys aren't going to get turned into fighters anymore. Alright. What is going on? Why? Alright, everybody over here. Yeah, there you go. Do these guys just keep summoning things? Is that what these guys do? Go get them. Go mess those guys up. Yeah, alright. Those guys kept spawning people. More harvest? And that's not bad. More damage. And demons move faster. Ooh, movement speed's not bad, but I think we'll go with this increase the harvest. Reduce damage, more armor, the speed of torture is reduced. The righteous path, the amount of sin obtained from reaping is reduced. Reduced armor, the speed of construction work is reduced. The cement does not harden. Ooh. Ooh. I guess we'll go with this one. I guess we'll just go with the one that we're on. Oh. So, I mean, that first time I've been asked one of these in game, huh? So let's answer it right now. I mean, I'm recommending it to you guys. So I'm going to give that a 4, because I find it pretty fun. How do I find... I mean, I'm going to give it a 3. It's not so much difficult as it's meta knowledge that if you don't have, it makes it hard. How clear is the interface? I mean, the UI is actually pretty good. What have I enjoyed about this so far? The graphics has been one of my favorite things, including the setting. I like the setting. The music is good. The combat phase and the management phase, you know, they're good, but they're not my favorite. They don't jump out at me. But the graphics and the sound, really good, at least for me. What don't I like? I'd have to say the combat phase, simply because they can walk past defenses, which forces you to put all of your defenses right around the center instead of on the outside. Like, they initially have it laid out. So they really need to, like, rework the can't attack buildings or doesn't attack buildings to only attacks defense buildings, and they stop there. To at least give you a reason to build defense buildings further out and not just crowd everything around the center of the of your hub or whatever you want to call it. We'll submit. All right. We're at round 4. Ooh, we can finally cast some spells, baby. What do we got? We got Quagmire, we got this, we got that, we got Copy Paste, Starve to Death, Rusty Rain, Split, Britney Spears. Oh, nothing, just healing. Yeah. Well, we'll clump everybody up. One big old mass. Alright. And keep getting more enemies there. It's time to master magic. You now have 8 spells for demon. You've already used them. Use them wisely. Magic can save you in a difficult situation, but it has a long cooldown. Okay. What is... Build a school... Oh! This create new demons. You can build a brownfield to speed up the demons nest in the area. You can also improve existing workers by reducing equipment in the workshop. Okay, so we need a school. Just this magic. We can't. Alright, magic. Let us. Oh. Left and right passes through. I was not prepared for that. need more scrolls. Okay, we can't do nothing with that. Let us get this. I think that will. This should let us. Okay, we can't build here. We could build there. Yeah, looks like we are building it. Oh no, we can't build it there. Shoot. Oh. Looks like we're getting these built. Alright. Over time, they will become more dangerous. Yep, which is already happening due to debuffs. To make your warriors fight, equip them with improved gear and time. Build the Black Forge to upgrade your warriors. I am trying. That's a smelter. That's a press. That's the printer. And it's said to build Z-Forge. Where is Z-Forge? Lift, workshop, Black Forge. Just flat out not enough sin. Well, I mean, we still need more sin to unlock down here. And this is, I think, telling us that we're full. No raw materials is being harvested. Okay, yep. Alright, so these are just out chopping wood and stuff. I think we might move. Yeah, you know, like extended play definitely would relocate some of our resources, productions down to a different level of hell, and leave this up here mostly for like wood farming. Really, definitely turn into our wood production area for sure. I think this set down here was good for farming. Is that what that circle of hell said? Demons work on farms with 15. Yeah. Alright, that one's good for farming. Torture chambers, reapers, and nest operate 15% fat. Okay. Alright. I mean, this is where we'd put all of our torturing stuff. I definitely feel like we need more circles of hell. I mean, if I remember correctly, there was supposed to be like 7, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We only go down to the 4th circle of hell. And I want to go down to all the circles of hell, damn it. Give me more circles of hell. Training of warriors, as well as production speed of resources, equipment, armor, and weapons, and 20% faster. Okay. So down here is where we want to build our defenses and stuff. Alright, yeah, like so this is like wood and sinner collection. So we would have basically, where is it? Yeah, right here. We'd have our soul catcher and wood production up here. I see it. I can see the vision. What I don't see is this section between these lights ever being used for defenses, because it's just not worth my time. Oh, I like the smelter. All right, smelter, what you got going on? 2, you're going to go gather black ore. Okay, and we'll need another person over there, which we should be producing more. What's our hunger? Production is 0. I don't. Should we not have? Yeah, why aren't you guys like at work? Get to work. I mean, we just always take the thing. And now we jam everybody here. Jam all you guys here. Let's see what else. So this is producing us some ore. We finally getting some iron. We are finally getting some iron. No materials per. Oh, the press makes us diamonds out of coal. Okay, stone, coal and stone. gives us diamonds. Am I gathering that right? What was our warehouse? Warehouse is just storing a bunch of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they have to come off screen and walk past the defenses for the spot to even make sense. Okay, we're not making any more units right now simply because we need all of our people in production right now. Alright, no, that's fine. Yeah, shoot the shit out of those guys. I mean, they don't look... This guy reminds me of that Bloodborne dude with the cage around his head. I can't remember his name. Let's stick you up front. Stick you up front. Stick you up front. Stick you up front. Come on, soldiers, get up front. Alright. I mean, we could go meet them on the battlefield, but they'll just run past us. Like I've had the enemies, like I've had my soldiers set out, and they will just run past your soldiers to get to the heart. So your best bet is to just clump everything up right here around the center. You know, they'd stop to destroy defensive buildings. I'd be a little bit more willing to spread out our defenses. But ultimately, you just want to clump everything around your heart of darkness. We can finally open up the next circle of hell. Do we do it? I mean, we are officially out of space. Oh, that didn't cost us the sin to unlock it. We just had to have the sin. I think that's a bug. I think that's a bug. I don't think that was supposed to happen that way. Oh, magic business. Okay, makes our magic more potent. Increases our sin production. Less energy consumption. More demons. Armor damage from defensive towers. Let's see. What's the Demon Tavern? Lift and workshop. What's the workshop? For weaving purposes and moves demons. An ancient lighthouse once serving as a beacon for lost souls of sinners. Blah blah blah. Today it's an elevator connecting to the circle. Connecting the circles of hell to one another. Oh, Black Forge it is. Lift it is. All right. Okay, and the first things we want to do is build 2 half reapers down there. They should all be stuck up here to the first circle of hell for right now. What is our press doing? Our press is not doing nothing. Our printer's getting made. Survived the 4th round. I mean, I haven't need to do any of these optional tasks. Yeah, get them, warriors. Defeat those dirty, heathen, light-loving sons of bitches. Alright, so we got our defenses down below working up pretty good. That means we can move our farm, right? Right? Isn't that what that means? So we can relocate this? Yeah. Let's slap a farm down there. Victory! Warriors deal more damage. Enemies move slower. Ant bends. Reduced hunger. Marching song. Almost running. Oh. I think I'll go with... I think we go with the middle one that counters some of our negatives that we've been taking. Or do we want hunger speed? I feel like this one's not bad either. But the movement speed doesn't... This doesn't interest me. It seems pretty useless. I feel like we'll get the most out of the one that we're on. So we'll go with that one. Emperor's New Clothes. Warrior the Righteous Path. Orphans and Wretched. The Speed of Warrior Training. They were just lucky. Ugh. Man, these suck. We'll go with that one. Alright. The enemy army can attack several circles at once. Distribute your forces and defensive structures across the circles wisely. And don't forget about lifts if you want to move your warriors down and around quickly. You are correct. Where is the lift? Right here. Oh. Oh, and each time you go further down. Okay, so where do we want to put the lift? I kind of want to put it here. But that seems like it'd be in the way. So let's... Oh! Oh! We can demolish this right now. And then we can build... Where did it go? We can build the lift right here. And that should keep it out of the way of everything. Okay. We got anybody getting ready to build this right now? No. Why? Oh. Alright, so we're back after that crash. Yes, that is what happened. That's why there's a little cut. Tried coming in here to fire that demon, and the game crashed. Alright, so, lesson learned. Do not fire demons out of here. Like that's just, that's just bad. Oh, and they have their own little, like, bonus. Okay. I didn't realize they had their own little bonuses to, like, being... Alright, but yeah, no. Let's wrap this up. So yeah, no, this is... I like this game. This is definitely something that's going on my wish list. I'd like to see them get some of these bugs cleaned up before the 1.0 or early access release of the game. You know, being able to fire demons from the barracks would be awesome. And a few other little things. I think I had 2 demons trying to build the same building on one run. I think it's like the Soul Catcher, and the game freaked out and crashed from that too. So, I mean, it's a little rough around the edges in the coding part. That's fine. It happens. The art is solid. So you just get it back there, you know. Little, you know, man behind the curtain. Pull a couple levers. Fix up a couple things. And this could be a solid little, like, you know, weekend of destroying game for you to play. But with that, hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Bleh, oh my god, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. and I will see you guys in the next one.